We're talking about friendships today. Your circle matters. In Job chapter 4, verse 12, it says, and this is Eliphaz speaking, a word was brought to me in secret. My ears caught a whisper of it. Among unsettling thoughts from visions in the night. When deep sleep come over men, fear and trembling came over me and made all my bones shake. I felt a draft on my face and the hair on my body stood up. A figure stood there, but I could not recognize its appearance. A form loomed before my eyes. I heard a whispering voice. Can a mortal be righteous before God? Can a man be more pure than his maker? If God puts no trust in his servants and he charges his angels with foolishness, how much more those who dwell in clay houses, whose foundation is in the dust, who are crushed like a moth? They are smashed to pieces from dawn to dusk. They perish forever while no one notices, and their tent cords not pulled up. They die without wisdom. Now, we all know the enemy can come to you in a dream. This is definitely Satan or a demon whispering in the ear of Eliphaz to get Eliphaz to question his friend's righteousness, to question if Job is even righteous at all. And if you go down further into the book of Job, and you see this play out in Job chapter 15, Eliphaz repeats to Job what the enemy says. It says, what is a mere human that he should be pure, or one born of a woman that he should be righteous? If God puts no trust in his holy ones, and the heavens are not pure in his sight, how much less one who is revealing and revolting and corrupt, who drinks injustice like water? Listen, Eliphaz repeated exactly what Satan whispered in his ear. Your circle matters. Who is in your circle? Is your circle strong in the Lord? When you have a problem, will they turn down their plate for you? Will they fast with you? Will they pray with you? Even if you can't reach out to them, even if you can't talk and really divulge what's going on, and you just simply say, pray for me, do you have the assurance that they will get down on their knees and go to the Lord to knock on the courts of heaven on your behalf? Your circle matters. If you have surrendered your life to Christ, you can't stay in the same circle. You can't roll with the same friends that's going to the club, that's all kinds of cursing, that's sexing a man, that's doing all the things that you are being delivered from, you are coming out of. You are walking in a holy and righteous and tight and narrow walk. Does it say you can't talk to the people? No. But can you have intimate connection with them? No. You can't have the same intimate bonding. You can't have that same thing. You have to figure out the boundaries that are necessary for the relationship. This is why oftentimes God puts us in a place of isolation, because we have to be isolated for him to prune out the things that aren't of him, to prune out the things that have hindered us, that harmed us, that caused trauma, dig out the wounds so that it can begin to heal with his healing balm, with his salve. Your circle matters. Evaluate your circle. And if you are in isolation, no, you're not in isolation for forever. That the Most High is with you. He just needs to hold you close to him. He wants to be a little selfish with you for a little while. He wants to keep you close to the bosom, to himself a little while. He wants it to just be you and him for a little while. You know how when you first start off with a relationship and you guys are falling in love and you have no time for none of your friends. All you want is each other. That is exactly how the Most High feels about you. When you surrender to him and he puts you in isolation, he just wants to embrace you and keep you to himself. Evaluate your circle. Anything that will throw you off the narrow path with the Most High is not worth keeping. God bless.